All right, here we go with my review of this handheld shower head. Just a second here, turn the water on. Oh, so I had turned this on here. It's very good water pressure. This will be great for doing things like cleaning the shower. Switch it to the middle here, and it goes back to the shower head. Oh, I'm sorry. You've got a push it all the way over. It's just one continuous stream. Put in the middle, you get back to the shower head itself. So I don't have the greatest water pressure in the world, but this certainly helps with water pressure issues, I believe, depending on what setting you got at. Works good, looks good, I like it.
Alright, so the hardest part of the whole thing for me was to get the old piece off so I could get the new one on. But I just ran some hot water, and after a couple minutes it released. So there's that. First thing I will say that I noticed about this is I love this hose. Love it. They're usually coated with a plastic, and maybe that's better for longevity. I don't know, because I just got this thing, but I love how flexible this is. The other ones kind of freeze up and get stiff, and I can't stand that. But check out this shower. Okay, so it's got, I'm going to turn the water on here so you can see. My water pressure is awful in the house, so forgive me here, but here are your, let's start with the furthest. There's that. This one. This one. That. Got a nice center stream to it. These are all, now again, my water pressure sucks, so my bad, but let's try hold. Yeah, still crappy water pressure, but that is just my house. That has nothing to do with this. So here is this, which I just about shot myself in the eye. We're gonna go back to, try to manipulate this while I am, there we go. So there's that, which will be really awesome, I think, for, you know, cleaning the shower wall, of course. I think that's what that's meant for, but bathing the dogs, I don't know, there's a bunch of things it could be used for. Tee-hee. But if I can get this to work, I'm not, let's try this here, hold on, I'm not left-handed. There you go. Nice stiff stream. Let's check out the other side of this thing. There's that. I mean, like I said, I have not taken a shower yet. This is much easier to move when the water's not on, just an FYI. I'm trying all this stuff from beginning to end, so I apologize if I'm not better at this, and excuse the paint on my hands, I was doing a project. Anyhow, I like the shower head. I guess that's where I'm going with that. Good shower head, does what it needs to, and yeah, I'm excited to get in the shower here in a few minutes and try her out. So there we go. Yay.
Okay, so this shower head, like, is a full-blown shower over you. And if you switch this, water comes out at the top up here, and it's like a direct spray, and it, like, I used it to give my dog a bath, and it was actually awesome. But obviously if I switch it now, it's going to go straight up. But know that that is a very cool feature, and I've never had one do that. So I approve.
I'm just making this video to show that the secondary holder does support the shower head. Those who are saying it does not, I'm afraid they just installed it upside down. As you'll see, it's wider here and it's narrower down here. So if you try to do it that way, then it's not going to fit. But if you do it right side up, it fits just fine. There's also a little arrow right here at the top. So when you are installing it, which means just attaching or sticking it to the wall, look for that arrow. That way you're doing it right side up. It's very stable, very secure.
Okay, so the water regulator is located in the bottom of the shower head. It has this white wagon wheel piece that you're gonna have to pull out with pliers or something to grab it. It's gonna pop off. When it does, it's gonna leave this gray piece still in the hole. The gray piece has nothing that you can grab with pliers, so you're gonna have to drill it out. Once you start drilling, this piece is just sitting inside of here. It's gonna start spinning with the drill bit. You're gonna have to push hard to get the drill bit to catch and go through the regulator piece to be able to get it out of the unit. Once you get through, you'll be able to pull it out because it's gonna be stuck on the drill bit still. Be careful when you're drilling that you're holding it at the correct angle, that once you get through this piece, you don't catch the inside of the unit and damage it.
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
I just noticed something faulty. If I were to move it, it starts leaking. Yeah, so I might have to tighten it. I don't know. That's that setting. That's the second one. Normal. Let's start this way first. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's the pause setting. It doesn't go more than that.
it.